YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you a tutorial. So if you want to know how I got this look here, keep watching. I'm going to start off this look by moisturizing my face with the Ambi face cream. Now I'll be applying this eyeshadow base from NYX in the color Skin Tone all over my lid just to make sure my eyeshadow doesn't fade or crease. After I prime my lid with the eyeshadow base, I set it with some type of nude powder. So right now I'm using, I'm using Midnight Banana powder. I'm using the color Spice from the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette. I'll be using an E104 brush that I got from Miss A, and I'll just add that color into my crease as my transition color. Now you just want to take a big fluffy brush and blend out the edges. With my E103 brush, I'm just going to pick up the color Sunset and add that right into my crease. I just want to make the crease a little bit brighter, and I'm going to add that right on top of that transition color. I'm using my E112 brush to go directly into my crease with the color Brownie Bite. Brownie Bite is actually a contouring color, but I didn't want to use too many different palettes for this video, so it's an eyeshadow today. Now you just want to go ahead and grab that big fluffy blending brush again and go ahead and blend everything out. To start out the cut crease, I'll be using LA Girl's Pro Conceal, and I'm going to carve out the entire eyelid. Last time we only did half of it. This time we'll be doing the whole thing. So you just want to use a flat brush and start from the inner corner of your eye, go all the way out to the outer corner of your eye, and then just fill in everything between. Using the color Black Beauty, I'm going to go in with a small round brush, and I'm just going to fill in the outer and the inner corner of my eye. It doesn't have to look neat at all. As you can see, it'll look a little bit sloppy, but we'll blend it later, so it doesn't have to look neat on the first try. Now you don't want to get crazy because it is still a dark color, but you don't have to be perfect. The blue color that I'm using is a loose powder. The easiest way to transfer the powder from the container to your eyelid is to spray your brush with a setting spray so the powder sticks to the bristles. If you don't have setting spray, you can also use water to wet your brush a little and it'll work just the same. You just want to blend between the lines until the colors mesh together and it doesn't look like they're stacked on top of each other. I'm just going back in with the color Brownie Bite, and I'm just adding that back to my crease since it faded a little and it's kind of covered up by the black and blue colors. And you just want to grab that fluffy brush again and blend everything out. I'll be using NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. I'm not going to be doing a wing liner. I'm just going to put the liner really close to my lash line. Sometimes when you're wearing false lashes, you can see the color of your eyeshadow between your lashes and the false lashes, and it looks kind of weird. So I always make sure that I use a liquid liner so that doesn't happen. Yes, I am still mixing my Revlon Toast and Revlon Caramel colors together because I have still not re-upped on Rich Ginger, but it still works for me. By the way, I am known to put on full concerts while I am doing my makeup. I know a lot of people listen to trap music, but I am still stuck in the 90s, and The Writing's on the Wall by Destiny's Child is still a bop. Anyway, once again, I'm bringing out the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I am adding it under my eyes, on my nose, forehead, chin, and underneath my cheekbones. I'm using a wet beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend the concealer into my foundation. After that, I'll be using Midnight Banana Powder, and I'll use that to set the concealer. Once my concealer is set, I'll be dusting it off with just a regular powder brush, and I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match powder in the color Classic Tan, and I'm just going to brush that all over my face to set my foundation. I am going back into the It's My Ray Ray palette, and I'm just going to use that color Brownie Bite for its intended purpose, which is to contour my face. I'm going to do it on my forehead, underneath my cheekbones, and on my jawline. And you don't want to forget to blend everything together so there's no harsh lines. So now I'm just going to go back into the same palette, and I'm using the same colors that I used on my eyelid. I will be using the same orange color in Sunset and the brown color in Brownie Bite, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line just to add some color beneath the eyes. For my eyeliner, I'm using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. I was really frustrated because I forgot to put the cap back on, so the pencil dried out and wouldn't go on smooth, and God must have heard my cries because, yeah, that happened. So once I sharpened my pencil, I had no issues after that. It went on smoothly. So I'm just going to go back in with that same Black Beauty color and the same round eyeshadow brush and smoke out my lower lash line. I am using my favorite mascara, which is L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I'm just going to add that to my top and bottom lashes on both sides. The BH Cosmetics 10 Color Professional Blush Palette, I'm just going to be adding a little bit of the brown and pink shades to my cheeks for some color. I'm using two different highlighters. The first one is going to be the Betty Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. I'm going to be adding that to my nose, forehead, and my cheekbones. The second highlighter that I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and I'll just be adding that on top of the Betty Luminizer just to add a little bit more shine. The lashes I'm wearing are Miss Lashes in the style M232. You can pick them up from your local beauty supply. I believe they are $2.99, so they are very affordable. Notice in a second that the lighting is about to change in the video. Apple cut my video off and said that I had no storage left. I checked the storage and that other file took up like 30 gigs. So I had to update my phone to iOS 12 in order to get rid of it. And by that time, the sun had already gone down. But it's okay, I was able to finish the video. So to finish off this look, we're just going to use the NYX lip pencil in brown, and I'm going to line my lips with this pencil. And the lipstick that I will be using is by MAC Cosmetics. It's the Aaliyah collection, and the color is Try Again. The last thing that I'm doing is adding that Amrezy highlighter to the inner corners of my eye, and I'm going to add it to my brow bone and blend everything out, and we are all done.